Hello, Michael, Majwit. How you guys doing? Bring in the big energy? No, this is gonna be chill, low-key, shitty vibes all around. Here we go, here we go. How's everybody doing? Okay, I just need a picture. I'm making a 2 trillion a second in Upload Labs. I was actually thinking about maybe playing that today. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a little bit of it if 'cause we're gonna do the head today, or maybe should we do the hair? Fuck, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if there's time. I do kind of want to try it at least once on stream. How the fuck did I get 3 ads before I could join your stream? Because I gotta make that bag, you know? Gotta make that profit. It's not up to me. How you doing today, Daylight? Live now. Working on Goku even more. Could this be the final stretch? Might play some gaming later if there's time. Do I have a photo of Goku? I could just use this. That's fine. Bored and tired? I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if I can be the remedy. I could be your hero, baby. Baby. Was I live yesterday? No. You know what I was doing yesterday? I was putting fucking Fedora on this laptop here. This here laptop. I was putting Fedora Workstation, which is, I believe, Fedora with the desktop environment GNOME, if I'm not mistaken. I don't love it. I'm gonna be honest. I did install the NVIDIA drivers, so Megabonk runs like fine. Could be better. It honestly, like, it could run better. I feel like it ran better on Windows. So we will see. But I mean, like, there it is. It's running GNOME. It works, you know? Everything, like, works fine. The speakers are actually better than they were when it was running Windows, which is kind of weird. I don't know if, like, it just had really, really shitty, like, Windows implementation. But the speakers on this were awful, and now they're, like, not bad. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Juicebox? So that's cool, at least. That's a cool little side effect. But regardless, I'll give it a little go, especially, like, around my brother, because my brother super loves macOS. I wanted to see what his thoughts were on it. But honestly, I might swap over to... My coworker was like, why don't you just fucking put cinnamon on it? Why don't you just put mint on it? And I might do that. I don't know. What's Majwa, you still here? What's compatibility like with Mint, Linux Mint? Is it good? Will I run into like similar problems? Very good. Okay. So that might be the call. That might be the solution. It's APT. Is that what what it's based on? APT. Pata, pata. Basically, every tutorial uses Ubuntu, which uses APT. I see. I want to listen to that again. Pata, pata. Pata, pata. But yeah, so today might be the last stream for a while, guys. How does that make you feel? That I'm going on vacation. That song sucks, I hate it. It's fine. I listen to it a lot because my niece loves it. Rip. Y'all are gonna forget me. Y'all are gonna forget about me. And you wanna know how I know that? Because I'm gonna forget about all you. I'm gonna forget about all y'all when I'm living it up in Quebec. How dare you leave us? The rapture's happening. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I might like rip a stream on the train. We're gonna move on to another streamer. Bet. Do it. Take me with you. Take me with you. I might try and rip like a train stream. Just like gaming on a train. We'll do some Mega Bonk on a train. Might be fun. I don't know. We'll see. I do the first train that I take is I think 9 hours. Yeah, I think it's about 9 hours. The second train I take in a week is 26 hours. So I'll have a lot of time. More like rip a fart. I'll be doing a lot of that on the train as well. Don't you fret. More sculpting. We need bullet trains so bad. The train transit system is actually ass. I hear they're doing one Montreal to Ottawa. Did you hear about that, Daylight? What's that train going to be like? I think it's Montreal to Ottawa in like an hour. Montreal to Ottawa. Train. High-speed rail would cut the length of Montreal-Ottawa trip in half, meaning the trip would take about an hour instead of 2. There you go. Didn't hear about this? This is on CBC from a week ago. Will be the first leg of a transformative high-speed rail initiative. Breaking ground in 2029. So, we'll both be dead by then, probably. But it's cool that it's happening. Y'all don't need a bullet train? Do you know how big Canada is? You need a warp drive? Oh, yeah. We need that train that, like, travels through a vacuum. They, like, put a vacuum around the train. It's not just a bullet train. It's, like, a bullet train that travels through a vacuum. Hyperloop? Yeah. YouTube sucks. I mean, no one's making you use it. Isn't RAM going to get super expensive because of AI? Brother, we already talked about this. It is. I went into Canada Computers the other day, 96 gigabyte kit of DDR5 for $1,500. It already is super expensive. Now, I do have my own theories on this. Because on the one hand, we do have companies like Nvidia and Samsung and Micron like specifically, explicitly calling out that they are moving units and manufacturing towards AI data centers, which sucks, but that is being announced now, which means that pricing now would have been influenced by something previously, right? So my running theory is still this is initial ripple effects from initial tariffs that were implemented, all willy-nilly, William-nillium, which means we still have much more of this to come, right? The pricing that we're feeling right now isn't even necessarily directly because of AI, in my opinion. I think that right now we are feeling initial tariffs, and soon, this is not financial advice. I'm not saying fucking buy it right now. This is not financial advice, but I think soon we are going to be feeling the impact of both tariffs and AI. Like, we are just starting right now. Is Canada Post still on strike? I don't remember. I mean, I don't see them picketing anymore on my routes, but like the weather is pretty gnarly out, so I don't know. It has to crash. It has to. And it's going to suck. It's going to suck for a while, just like the housing crash. But like, it's gotta happen. It has to. I don't care if my portfolio takes a hit, man. I don't give a fuck. It needs to. It's ridiculous. Insanity. Anyways. They need to stop holding the holidays hostage by going on strike every year. Pay your goddamn workers properly so the rest of us don't have to suffer. True. Been waiting on a shirt since Augustus. And the unfortunate part is that also drives traffic to something like Amazon, which is independent, which is also bad. Fuck you. He says, streaming on an Amazon platform. Anyways, today we're going to be working more on Goku. Last we left off on Wednesday, fuck Denmark. What is... I am not weighing in one way or another, but what does Denmark have to do with Amazon? Or if anything, I don't know. I could be conflating. It's okay to talk shit on Amazon. Bezos isn't listening. You clearly don't know anything about billionaires, if that's the case. Hi, bye. Thanks for dropping by, Anju. How you doing? If you're still here. When we last left off, I had done Goku's hand, arm, and like little wristband there. It's not perfect. The anatomy is like not great in my opinion. I feel like it could be better. But I'm lazy, so we might just move on. It's also like I'm doing so much extra shit here that's like not going to impact the final model probably. This is more just like to flex more than anything. Like I'm going to do all this and then I'm going to retop and then I'm going to bake. And then I'm probably going to bake to like 10% opacity. They are losing 200 million a year of Sweden's money by fucking up our post office. I'm okay. The house is very quiet and I got a lot of animating to do thanks to Game Grumps live stream. Wait, what do you mean? You're animating because of Game Grumps live stream? What do you mean? Oh, I got to do a lot of it. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. You had it like on in the background, is what you're saying. Did you guys watch today's episode? I thought it was great. Great like fodder for the background. Anju, what do you think of this anatomy? How do you think I did? I think I kind of crushed this hand. Not gonna lie. Like, it's not perfect. These fingers have like little dents in them. This one don't. But like, I think it looks great. We need that bingo card about stuff Aaron does on stream. Sucks ass. A hand can't do that. What are you talking about? We haven't gotten to the head yet. No, I'm coding. Free space would be Aaron misreading? Fuck off. God damn it. I hate that it's correct. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on reading. I actually have... my brother got me a book about game design, like programming for video games, and I haven't opened it at all. I think I might read that over the break as well. I'm going to bring 2 books with me. I might pick up some manga, but I'm going to bring 2 books with me. I'm bringing The Odyssey, and I'm bringing a book about how to program for video games. And I'll read both of those. We'll do a book club at the end of it. I'll tell you the plot of The Odyssey and also how to program for game design. Can't believe you have a degree in that? True. I think about that all the time. That's crazy. I really only got it because of COVID. I definitely probably might not have passed otherwise. Although, look at this hand. This hand probably would have let me graduate just on its own. Me too. Art. Artsy fartsy. There we go. I still need to read Don Quixote just because of Limbus Company. Oh, speaking of Limbus Company, I found a song that's apparently from Limbus, or it's about. Have you heard of Compass? But not like the C418 Compass. Compass, like Millie. This one. This song fucking rips. It's really good. And I played it for Renyo, and she's like, this song sucks. And I'm like, this is enchanting. This is like the most amazing song. Also, I gotta go buy. It's besides the point because I did the degree after COVID. Compass? Wait, is this from Limbus or is it like a fan thing? Let me like, not to spoil the song, but like this part's fucking awesome. Like, actually enchanting. Isn't this insane? I think Renyo just has, like, weird taste. So good. Anyways, you should watch that. Or listen to it. I don't know. What is Limbus? What is Limbus? Limbus is so peak. Should that be a stream? I thought Donkey was a store. No, Donkey is from Shrek. Oh shit. Ina Dream Barbecue is nominated for a Steam Award? I should finish that. Don Quixote. That's a One Piece character. Don Quixote do Flamingo. Limbus is Limbus. The moment you play it, it's like you connected to a Bluetooth system of recognizing book names and characters. Aw. I'm so done with helping stupid people. I want to be done work now. Do you get to, like, choose your own hours, or what's up? Dude, this is crazy. My entire fucking timeline is Marvel Rivals footage right now, because they added, like, a giant mode. I probably can't even show some of these videos. It's literally just, like, upskirt shots. I can sign in anywhere from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then work an 8-hour day plus 30-minute lunch. On days when I work from home, I usually sleep in, so I'll be done around 5:30 today. That's fair. I've explained this to you before. Yeah, but I've explained to you before that I have memory problems as a result of ADHD. Were you dropped as a child? Probably. I don't know. I wasn't there. It's just ADHD, never mind. Storm, Gambit, or Cyclops? Are you fucking serious? Is that a real question? Is that a real question? Isn't Storm pretty much like a god? Isn't she basically like a god on Earth? Storm. The fuck is Cyclops doing against Storm? Oh, look at me. I can open a portal to a concussion dimension. I can open a portal to concussive energy. Okay. What character would you want to main in Marvel Rivals? I think I played a lot of Bucky when I played in Marvel Rivals, but I can't remember. It's been so long. Deadpool, Daredevil, or Venom? I don't even know what Deadpool plays like. Is he out yet? I saw the announcement at the Game Awards, but I didn't know he was out. Venom is so fucking hot in Marvel Rivals. Did you see his candy skin or whatever? What is going on with these like candy skins? Because I saw the one for Susan Storm or not Susan Storm. Yeah, Susan Storm. I get Storm and Susan Storm confused all the time. And they're not related or something. I don't know. But like these candy or like holiday skins are insane. For some reason, they keep giving Venom a bakery. Well, he's earned it, you know, he's a hard worker. Okay, I am getting so goddamn distracted. I'm getting so goddamn distracted. Frost and Rogue? Yes, obviously. Every character in Marvel Rivals is, for the most part, almost every character in Marvel Rivals is incredibly sexy. I'm obviously not talking about Jeff the Shark, okay? Put your fucking comments away. I can already see it. Okay. Head, mouth open. The thing with the mouth is you can't have, like, here, I'll show you what happens. The Glomp Goblin. Is Green Goblin in Marvel Rivals? That's a missed opportunity. Watch what happens. So I have, this is the mesh, right? This is his head, the mesh for the head. Got a big old noggin. The mouth is currently closed in this model, right? The mouth is currently closed in this model, but we're going to leave the bottom open just for an example here. I'm going to save just in case. Apply. If I go to the sculpting workspace and I try to remesh, it fucks everything up because it thinks that this is not like a solid piece of mesh. Since this is open at the bottom, it thinks this is like supposed to be something very incredibly thin, so it fucks it up. The way you're supposed to fix that is you just cap it like so, right? And this makes a massive N-gon, as you can see here. It's got like 30 sides to it, but now that it's closed, I can remesh and it doesn't make these holes all over it, right? So this is not the model that we're going to be using for right now, But I just explaining that in case you are interested. You're probably not. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Hey, what's up, Gab? How you doing? Looks like a Mission Impossible mask. That's a funny read. Okay, so let's use this one as the base. I think we are gonna lose this like color data, but that's fine. We're gonna lose the color data, but that's fine. And also, like, we're not gonna be doing much. To be fair, like we're not really gonna be doing much with the head model. We're basically just gonna be smoothing it out. Making sure it's like nice and smooth. I don't know. I still don't like fully know what I want to do for the mouth. But that can kind of come later. Like we can figure that out with retopology. With retop. It doesn't have to be answered right now this second. Man, I am fucking thirsty. I just had a whole glass of water. I need to get another one. I've had quite an incredibly stressful week at work, but I'm glad it's we're coming close to the end here. I'm just gonna grab some more water. I recommend you do the same. Joke's on you, already have some. I guess the joke is on me. Alright, let me just get my drawing tablet all set up here. 26 minutes left of work. Nice! 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 Oh! Okay, so let's make a duplicate here. Mouth. Head high. And we will hide this one. And what else? What else? What else? I need to apply the mirror modifier here. Up a top it up, up a top it up, up a top it up. Like so. And then that should be all we need to do here. Sculpting workspace. What is going on with this polygon? Do I have to recalculate? Recalculate. Okay, there we go. And now we voxel remesh. I'm going to use 0.05. I think we could do 0.025. Okay. What we basically want to do is get his proportions correct. We want to get his proportions right. And we want to make sure that he looks accurate in both views, right? So this is the front view and this is the side view. And we want to make sure that he looks accurate. We did a pretty good job polymodeling, but there's only like so much I could do in that perspective. Oh, I was confused what's going on. There's another set of Goku here. Let's get rid of him. Damn. Sorry, I'm just admiring the arms that I made. They are really good. Except for the like this part of the forearm. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know, like the proportions of the body feel pretty off. This doesn't feel nearly as puffy as it should, so maybe I'll like revisit that. Cause like this feels kind of puffy. This feels like really flat on him. It needs to feel a little bit more dynamic. But enough chitter chatter. Pitter patter, let's get at her. As they say on Letterkenny. Does anyone here watch Letterkenny? Also, we didn't lose the color data. That's interesting. I do think I want to get rid of it, though. Just makes it easier to see what I'm doing. Actually, I didn't need to do that if I just do this. What's that? I don't watch Letterkenny because Letterkenny is my life. True. I didn't think about that. The Letterkenny is a show about like rural Canada. And there's also like 3 spin-offs. It's a comedy show. Yeah, it's like a lot of stuff that you might not have expected actually comes from it. Like Fuck Around and Find Out, I'm pretty sure is from Letterkenny. Rural Southern Ontario specifically, yeah. But like a lot of hockey culture is kind of shown off on that. Like that's how a lot of the people, that's how a lot of the world found out about like chirping and stuff like that. Like that's a Canadian phrase. Although it probably comes from something else and we just like stole it. Bronze Boy. Let's go for a rip and I'll chirp ya. I have a terrible Letterkenny accent. Letterkenny. But the one of the running jokes that I thought was like awesome. There's like the guy, I don't remember any of their names. They killed Kenny. They killed Letterkenny. Letterkenny characters. He was the big guy. He gets like a girl. There's like a girl that's like super into him. And I loved her. She was awesome. Dan, I guess is his name. Yeah. He played Dan. Squirrely Dan. Squirrely Dan! That's right. I forgot about that. But yeah, he kept like every episode he would come in, or not every episode, but like every few episodes he would come in and be like, yeah, there's this girl that I've been talking to and she like keeps wanting to do really weird stuff with me. And eventually like you meet her and she's awesome. What show are we talking about? Letterkenny. That's why he said Kenny. That's why he said they killed Kenny. Never heard of this Letterkenny? I mean, seemingly so same as a lot of people. I liked it. I don't think I ever finished it. I think it's still going. I figured he was talking about the latest episode of South Park. Do they even kill Kenny anymore in South Park? I feel like that was like a season 1 to 6 kind of thing. Man, South Park ain't what it used to be. They don't even kill Kenny anymore. 'Cause of woke. He can't even kill Kenny anymore. I hate when they say South Park's gone woke, gone political. I mean, yeah, it is always very funny. You'll see stuff like fucking, up until recently, for certain reasons. There was like they were riffing on Charlie Kirk, and he was just like, "Wow, that's great." They're like talking about me, and it's great. Not realizing what they were saying about him. But, you know, I'm sure he doesn't mind now.
I mean, he can't really speak up about it.
Okay, so we're actually going to fill out, like, this part of his neck / upper back. Was kind of lacking. There we go. What else? What else? Wood elf. We can kind of like dig through a little bit of his clavicle area here. Kind of like so. Give him some nice deep clavs here. What is, I'll dig through your clavicle? Damn. Damn. Use that line often? Okay, so it kind of looks like clavicle does not protrude that far out. So I'll probably try and like keep it more accurate to the drawing. But it looks like it kind of comes in a little bit. Like so. And then I'll bring like this part out a little bit. That way it still kind of has the silhouette of the drawing. I mean, that's really far. That's really far out. We'll see. Maybe I'll extend his neck a little bit. Should his head... He's like not wide enough. Oh, I don't have his gi on. Wait. Yeah, that's better. I was like, why is he so like slim? Man, I saw a clip. I was watching TikTok last night, and I saw a fucking clip from Cell Saga. God damn, Dragon Ball is so good. Dragon Ball is just like, there's nothing else like it, man. It was Gohan talking to like the billionaire in the woods who like builds a cellar, builds a vault to protect himself from Cell. It was like filler. But he just like, he shows up and he fucking blasts the guy's like bunker. And the guy's like, what the hell did you do that for? And Gohan's like, yeah, if a kid like me was able to destroy it, like, what do you think Cell was gonna do? It's so awesome. They really, like, I don't know, they made me love Gohan, which is kind of a shame. I wouldn't say Gohan's, like, my favorite character. No wonder I don't remember it. You can't skip shit, man. You can't, because then you'll miss gold, like Goku and Piccolo learning to drive cars. And then that contextualizes the scene where Goku is driving his family through the city. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I skip filler all the time. I hate living outside of the city and only having 3 fast food options. I want a burrito bowl so goddamn bad. Might I suggest making one? This is not like a, oh, why don't you just make one? Like, seriously, I have a really good recipe if you want it. Oh, why don't you just make one then? I don't have the ingredients. Do you have a grocery store nearby? Because if you do, I got a really good recipe for a taco bowl. You're going to want it. Yes, but it's Foodlands. Yeah, we know you have beef with Foodland. Ironically, beef is part of the recipe. Honestly, I want to try making a burrito bowl. Give me the recipe anyways, and I'll make it another time. Okay, here's the recipe. All right, you ready? So there's a couple moving parts for this. You've got the rice, you've got the meat, and then you've got your accoutrement. You've got your mise en place. Okay, so for the rice, this is a recipe I got from my coworker. It's the recipe that we use for like a Mexican style rice. It's a little bit of cumin, a little bit of minced garlic, a little bit of ginger, some smoked paprika, and some salt. Okay, so you just toss that in with your rice as you're cooking it. You toss that rice in when you're cooking it, and then when it's done, you just give it a good stir, and it'll incorporate the ingredients. That's the rice, and that's just like a good rice on its own, right? So that's ginger, smoked paprika, minced garlic. I use garlic sauce, which is kind of the same thing. What the fuck is that third ingredient? Cumin? Is it? What did I say? This is not like a bit. I don't remember what I said. Third. Write the shit down and send it. I'm not going to remember verbal instructions. I'm just saying it and then I'll send it to you. The French thing? Oh, accoutrement. Accoutrement. It's like sides, like side ingredients. Not the main part of the dish, but like the side stuff. And what was that third thing? I genuinely wasn't trying to do that. Yes, the French thing. There's also mise en place, which means everything in its place. It just means like getting your stuff ready before you make it. Bitch, we're not French. I'm gonna be French soon. I'm just getting ready. I'm gonna be French. I'm gonna be French. We don't know baguette. I'm sure you do, actually. I bet that's a lie. Baguette. Manganese. What's manganese? Is that a metal? Manganese dioxide? I'll ask again, how far is too far in this context for fast food? I mean, daylight is a bit of a country bumpkin, so I'm assuming like 600K. No, it's probably like 20 or 30. Element on the periodic table. How close is my guess? In minutes, please. Like 20, 30 minutes. In minutes, please. Too far for fast food is 30 minutes. All right. What's too far in Sweden? What's the average too far? Is there a big 15? Is there a big fast food culture in Sweden? Closest fad food. Oh, yeah? Subway, Tim Hortons, and McDonald's. Well, but the thing is your fast food, not corporate, that's the wrong word. Like chains. Is your fast food culture like chain-based, like it is here in North America? Because, like, there really isn't too many fast food options that aren't chains, right? Like, I could go into a shawarma store that I really like, but it's not fast food in the same way. Like, it's more like made to order kind of thing. True. Yeah. It is a shame. Like, it would be nice to have some better local options. Many chains, but also so many pizzerias. We have a lot of pizzerias too. But I guess that makes sense. You seem to be pretty obsessed with pizza. Oh, speaking of pizza, we haven't heard from Stefano in a while. In the chat, I mean. I know you guys talk to Stefano in the Discord. He's active but not here, yeah. Which is understandable. He's probably a busy guy, being a teacher and all. Commendable work, unlike what I do. Share a time zone. It's past midnight for us. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. You should really get some sleep. Already? I mean, isn't it close to midnight for you? Or isn't it like 11? It's 23? That's close to midnight. What are you talking about? We're not talking like doomsday clock here. Where it's like, oh, it's 11:59 and a half. You're lucky I'm on holiday. Why are you telling your viewers to leave? I thought we were in the same time zone. Why am I telling my viewers to leave? I'm allergic to money. So what they usually do for these like anime shader, like models in terms of shading is they'll actually do something like this. They'll like define the edge from the front, and then it's kind of like a box more than like a round shape. But I kind of want this to have more of a smoother like vibe to it, so I think I'll leave it more like this. Okay, his eyes need to be a little bit further back, or the bridge of his nose needs to come forward a little bit. I think it's the eyes part, though. Which does, unfortunately, mean some complications for me. I need a side view, simultaneous side view. Question for the bilingual people in chat. If you can't remember a word that you were about to say, do you accidentally swap to another language that has the word you're looking for? I don't understand being bilingual. Wait, what? This doesn't update in real time? Are you fucking serious? That's ass. Since when? All the time? The fuck? That's useless. I don't want it then. That's ass. I speak fluent Swanglish. I like that. Do we do the eyes bulging? Do we bulge the eyes? I brought the eyes in, but now it's the like this part seems weird. Oh, wait, that actually kind of works. That's useless. I don't want it then. That's what men say about me. Oh my god. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish men would say that about me. That's the difference between you and I. Huh? What? What did he just say? Did he just say that? Is that allowed? I think his head's too big. What do you guys think? Agree? Eh? Okay. Let's see what I can do. A bit. Lasso select. There we go. What do you think? More like that? I think his neck could be a little longer, like that, and back. Is that too far back? His chin is like a little beside, like behind his clavicle in the drawing. Oops. First? You are not the first. What are you talking about, Neon? Moving him around gave me the vibe of playing with an action figure. As an animator, have you ever put a recurring joke in your animation? I mean, I guess technically, yeah. I used to put my patrons in some of the animations. Okay, let's try and play around with that, I guess. Oh, also it has to be symmetrical. Yeah. Damn, why are your ears so big, dude? It's because of the hair, I think. He can hear us thinking. Yeah. Okay. That's probably fine to move on to another resolution. A little bit lower. Or a little bit higher, I mean. I should say. The opposite of low. Do you think Goku actually goes to someone to style his hair? Or do you think Chi-Chi does it for him? I don't think he styles his hair at all. I think that's kind of the point. He just like wakes up like that. It's all natural, baby. What is your back? What does the back of your neck look like? Okay. All right. Inspiration is coming. So it actually kind of attaches like back here. Kind of like this. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Says Goku to Chi-Chi. And Chi-Chi's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I heard it in a song on the radio. What does it mean? Can you explain it to me? Foul as fuck? Yo, chill. We stand with Goku. Let Goku's freak flag fly, bro. He's earned it. He's the world's strongest. Okay. Okay, I think that's too much. How did it get so much? Maybe if I do it with the draw instead. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. It looks like he's really flexing, though. So maybe I'll tone it down just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. And then actually, it's supposed to go, like, kind of towards your shoulder like that. I want to be able to, like, see... I think you have to, like, see the delts if they're, like, really defined, I think is what these are. You also have like this. Kind of. And that like goes down here over your clavicle. Whoops, sorry. Kind of zoomed in a little too much there. I want these to like really be, you know, just. Oh, just really. Oh. No, honestly, you can't really see them too much in the drawing at all. Never expected modeling would need proportion knowledge, no matter how dumb that sounds. No, dude. Listen, one of my earliest projects, and Daylight will probably like have PTSD from this project. We had to model every single muscle in the human body, or at least like the surface, like the top ones that you could see. Do you remember that, Daylight, if you're still here? You had to do all that, like all 20 in your hand or whatever. Like we had to do all that shit. That is torture. Well, it's just like, you know, because you build on top of that. Every like fold in your skin, every crease, every crevice is like based on the underlying muscle that exists, right? So you need to like you have to have a good grasp of that before you can really do anything. I'm gonna stick with 2D. 3D is scary. No, 3D. Come join us. 3D is fun. 3D is very satisfying and fun. Promise. After that testimony, I mean, muscles are fun, dude. Muscles are fun to do. You basically, I actually have a video from like a long time ago, but like muscle is basically you just like, you make a blob and then you just go like this on top of it to add like striations and shit. That's it. That's like doing a muscle. It's cool. We were given a skeleton, and you just like make the muscles around it. I made a monkey. It looked really bad. Everything gets covered by the trapeziums. I mean, unironically, that was a part of it. Our prof was like, you're going to have to do these muscles, but like you're also going to cover them. But like, you know, that's also part of it because the muscle, when you cover a muscle with another muscle, that underlying muscle still affects the over muscle, right? How many more times can I say muscle? How many more times can I muscle the word muscle into it? I'll need a good computer if I were to join and we both know what's going on with RAM. Did you bone them? The monkey? No. I did not. I deboned them. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. The muscles. Hold on. Let me, maybe I can find it. No, I probably can't. Boneless monkey, no shot. Oh, look at that. His titty's poking through a little bit. Boneless pizza. You could also get Nomad if you have an Android device. Or you could enter the Is This a 3D Models giveaway for Nomad Sculpt. But I guess you need to be able to sculpt to do that, so it's a kind of a catch-22. I don't really know what her plan with that was, but hopefully it's going well. It's like Christmas themed or like holiday themed, so I was thinking about entering Goku in that, but then I was like, I don't need Nomad Sculpt. I do everything in Blender. I've tried Nomad Sculpt. First of all, my phone screen is broken, so every time I use my stylus on it, I get worried that I'm like shredding the stylus, which I am. But also like, I'm not used to it, so I'm like not able to get up to speed like I am in Blender. Too much skill to enter a competition. Yeah, that's my reason. That's my excuse, actually. I was just kidding when I was like, here's my legitimate reason. This is actually the real reason. I just didn't want to make other people feel bad for having to compete against me. Me. There's a siren. What if I fake the 3D-ness and make it 2D? 2D artwork that is super 3D looking? You can do that. That's definitely a style. I've seen stuff like that. Like that Wario. Let me see if I can find that. Wario F and F. Let me see if I can find that. There was like really good Wario like art and animation. Oh, this one, I think. I think it's like from this creator. This is hand drawn. Nothing in here is 3D. And like it's kind of obvious with this one. I feel like there were better examples. Oh, wait. I think they might have, like, privated their account. I swear I've seen that, but I don't know where. I've shown it before. Let me search my bookmarks. Wario. What? Huh? Maybe it's lost to time. Man, there are so many sirens in the background right now. I can't find it. I think maybe the artist privated. It kind of looked like this, but I think it looked like more 3D like. I know the drawing doesn't have his like little ear thing like this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Which Omega level's power would you rather have? I don't know. The Omega level mutants. I don't know who they are. I know you said Storm was one of them. Storm. Majwit's favorite. I don't know who Iceman is. The Phoenix Force is possessed by someone. And Magnesis. Slander. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's also your favorite? I hate that one. Not Storm. Wait, I thought you didn't like Storm. I thought you also didn't like Storm. What am I thinking of? I know that Gambit could be an O-level Mega Mutant. Man, I'm tired. This vacation could not come at a better time. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Do you think Channing Tatum's coming back in Doomsday? Have you guys seen the trailer? That's like, it leaked online allegedly, and then they're showing it in front of, what's it called? Fire and Ass. Avatar Fire and Ass. Fire from Ass. It's probably good. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to officially release. It is officially released. It's being shown through Avatar. Like, if you see Avatar, you see the trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday. Doom! But it's not on YouTube? Okay, well, that's a different... that's a different metric. You just moved the goalpost. You said only if it's official, and I said it is being official. And you're like, no, but official on YouTube. Storm. Where's the storm taking us? Omega level mutants are no joke. I don't know, Gambit's pretty funny. They really mention Gambit a lot in Archer. Omega lol. What Omega lol mutant would you rather be? Omega lol. Every time I draw like a thing, it makes it look like a chin strap beard. Moomin Rider equals Goku. Goku. Is Cyclops an Omega, or am I stupid? I don't fucking read comics, man. I don't have the answers you seek. Gasp. The only comic I've read is Spider-Verse and a little bit of Civil War. Every other comic I've read is either Archie comics or manga. Tough. Yeah, Archie comics. Yeah. I feel like this part of his jaw is too sharp. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's also supposed to be like kind of sharp. This is the time for getting the proportion, so I gotta fucking figure some shit out. Okay, let me like make the angle that's here in the photo, and then that'll kind of help me like guide it. Were you there when Fleetway Sonic's story was being told? I don't know what that means. What is Fleetway Sonic? We have a bowling alley here called Fleetway. That's what I think of when you say Fleetway. Fleetway Mac. Kamen Rider? No, he said Moomin Rider. Like from One Punch Man. By the way, have you finished? Is season 3 still going? Oh, I finished My Hero Academia. By the way, it's done. I'm done. I can't believe it. Fucking like 10 years of my life. I've been watching that. Ending was good. I liked it. I like, well, you know, I'm not going to spoil it. Not yet. On episode 11. Yeah, isn't that weird? One Punch Man Season 3 is burning right now. I heard that it was starting to pick up. I heard that the animation was starting to kick ass again. It is better. That makes me happy. That they were just like maybe biding their time a little bit. Saitama has not been a part of the story at all. I mean, that's in the manga as well. That's like how it goes for quite a bit. He doesn't really pop in until the end of the arc. And then he has like the most insane fucking ass pull of all time. It's actually crazy. I love it, but it's like the literally most insane. I don't even know if they're gonna get to that part of the story in this season, but like it's such bullshit what they do. He ate at a restaurant in episode 3 and that's it. Yeah, he literally fumbles around the like villain hideout until he like meets God by accident, and then he goes up against Garo, and it's like the most ridiculous ass pull of all time on both accounts. By the way, Garo is like Garo gets his own fair share of like main character abilities as well. It's kind of it's insane. Yeah, I like One Punch Man feels like such missed opportunity because they like you could take it in a really interesting direction about like Saitama being in the fight but just like not like available for some reason, right? He's like indisposed at any given moment. But instead like they do the thing that they did in the game where it's just like, oh, you got to hold out until Saitama shows up and then he kind of wins it all for you. You know what I mean? It was kind of like not really a gripe, but like I noticed that every arc in One Piece very much became the crew gets separated from Luffy and then they have like individual battles until Luffy comes in and saves the day. So I'm kind of glad that Egghead doesn't really do that, at least so far. I'm just waiting for serious table flip and omnidirectional punch. I hope they don't fumble it. Yeah, there's some crazy, crazy shit that happens. I'm having trouble, if you can't tell, I'm having trouble with the jaw. I don't know, like, why it's not going the way I want it to. What's a food you've always wanted to try but never got the opportunity to do so? I don't know. I don't really have like a food bucket list, so to speak. I do like, I want to try everything, but like there's nothing that I've been like dying to try. You know what I mean? Let me think. What's something that I've been like really wanting to try? You know what? My palate is very limited. Like I don't know like what is Ethiopian food, right? Like I don't really know like the finer details. Basically the only Indian food I've had is butter chicken, right? But it's delicious. I want to try so much more. I just never know like what to do, where to go. Like I don't know the good spots for anything. One thing I'm never trying is fugu. I mean, that's fair, because if you don't do it right, it kills you. But I'm sure you can find places that it's like basically a guarantee that it's fine. If you like really wanted to try. I'm not like, I don't have a burning desire to try fugu or anything, but like, I do it if everyone else is doing it, you know? Because then worst case scenario, it's a group, you know, word I probably can't say. I mostly aim for dessert. Try a bunch of desserts. You know what? I do want to do a food challenge. That is, like, it's not a specific food, but, like, I would love to do a eat this steak in half an hour and it's free kind of thing. I'm lucky, but not that lucky. I'm sure in this day and age, we also, like, have cures for, like, fugu poisoning, tetrodotoxin, whatever it's called. Group sewer slide. Yeah, it's a pact. Packed nicely. Something I want to try is alligator jerky. I bet it's really gamey, but I'm sure it's good. Okay. The jaw needs to come, like the chin needs to come back a bit. I think that's part of it. Because I've moved it so much, it's like now not even close to the clavicle. Clavicle needs to come a little bit forward as well. I don't know what happened there. Oh, you know what I should do is mask that shit. There we go. Make sure you mask up, okay? What the fuck? Why isn't this, like, moving the way I want it to? I hate drawing the chin so much. I just am like confused a little bit. Like I can get the silhouette on one side, like it from one view, but like it doesn't seem to click for the other view. You know what I mean? It's a toughie. Yeah. Actually, I think that's kind of it. Like, this needs to be a little bit sharper. But other than that, I think that's, like, pretty much there. I think we found it. Boys, I think we found it. Pog. It's looking good, thank you. Maybe not the cheeks out that much, but... Oh, sorry, I gotta go respond to something. I'll be right back. Look at Goku in the meantime. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry. Are you gonna get the hair done? I mean, I already have like the hair kind of blocked out. I do want it to like look a little bit puffier than this, so we'll probably just be doing it the same way. Whew. Stairs are a bitch. Let me tell you. You showed us this. How did I forget? I don't know. You're very talented that way. I have dementia too. Wait, what do you mean two? What do you mean two? Who are you referring to? The sequel? Oh. I thought he said Dementia 2. Coming this fall. From the makers of Dementia. And yes, you. From the makers of Dementia comes a story of love. You're not gonna want to forget this. That's diabolical. I'm sorry. With even more, what's the line? Forgets it, yeah. But you're not gonna want to. And that's the sad part. The story with romance, comedy, drama, romance, and comedy. Replays the same scene again and again? Oh my god. And it's got the fucking, it's got the soundtrack. What's that fucking thing called? Like, the end of everything or whatever? That album that makes people cry? Fuck, what's it called? Oh, Caretaker. Everywhere at the End of Time. That's the one. This fucking album. Oh my god, it's 6 hours long? What the fuck? Yeah, it's supposed to be about, like, dementia or something. That's perfect. If you say so. Okay, how are we feeling? I'll probably end up doing the eyes as, like, separate mesh. So let's just, like, carve out the space for the eyes now. That song reeks of doom and despair. Boom! How do I draw a mask? Airbrush? Is there not a draw? Oh, mask. There we go. Oops. Pardon. Pardonnez-moi. Mais oui, mais non. Grab 2D. What does that do? There's like a way to make the fall off. Decrease contrast. Yeah, that's the one. Goku's gonna rob a bank. Because he looks like he's wearing a ski mask, is that why? He looks like he's Spider-Man. Wait, what if I just do... Exactly. Spider Son, Spider Son. Super Saiyan Spider Son. Spins a web anytime. Kamehameha, his friends and rhyme. But, I ran out of words to rhyme with there. How's that? It doesn't really... The illusion kind of breaks if you not look at the front view. But, there. Guys, this is my new Spider Sona. This is my new Spider Sona. I call him, the barking spider. He's, it's a pro wrestling personality. That accidentally fell into a vat of radioactive spiders, and now he uses his powers in wrestling. He wrestles with them. With alcoholism as well. Oh shit. Oh, I accidentally hit rendered view. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He looks lumpy. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Anyways. Are his eyes really big? I think I gotta make his eyes a little smaller. Fuck, how do I do that? Look, he's angry. Now he's happy. Now he's, a new emotion scientists have yet to discover. He's impaled. What the fuck? Skinwalker from a few of those? What the fuck is happening? What is this? Oh, I'm on Grab 2D. That's why it was doing like weird shit. Okay, he also has, like lines like that. Fixed it? Fix what? Was that bugging you? Do you think if Mario Galaxy ever won, like if the Game Awards was happening when Mario Galaxy came out, that if Mario Galaxy won Game of the Year, people would be mad? Probably not, you know. People are famously pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. God, this music is really good. Okay, I mean that's Goku's like kind of lumpy head. I'll fix the lumps a little bit, but like that's pretty good, I think. Now the question is, what the fuck am I doing about the mouth? What are we gonna do? I have no clue, man. Like, do we do it with a texture? Do we do it like geometry? Do I want to lip sync this? Do I want to lip sync this with an animated texture? Do I give him big kissable lips? Because I can do that. I have that power. Look, this is my OC. This is my gender swap Goku. What if we do Robot Chicken style? I mean, it's a possibility. Good God, Goku with lips. Monstrosity. I'm having fun. But then the Discord to mess with people? No, they're gone already. I looked away and saw the Freakazoid before you destroyed it. Scary as hell. Yo, chill. That's my son you're talking about here. My son Goku. My son's son Goku. I was able to make that joke. Smart. I think I will. I'll draw his lips here. They are different. Like the bottom of this one is way different from the bottom of that one. They're like kind of different proportions here. Like that's his chin. That's his mouth. That's his nose. Nose and eyes. Sleep is overtaking me. Thanks for dropping by. Huh. Huh. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm happy with that. With having the mouth like this. Because again, like I can just I can model it after the fact, or I can change my mind. Yep. Let's go with it. Okay, let's get his ear figured out here. His neck is a little too wide now, so let's just bring this in. Should I bring... I guess his back doesn't make much sense being here, so I guess this shirt's gonna have to come out a little bit. Because, like, that would make more sense anatomically. Side. Person side. Just adding a little bit of, like, bare bones definition. Because you're not really probably going to be able to see much of this anyways. There we go. Nice sharp clavicle as well. Okay, and what do your clavicles look like under? Like, does this go in a little bit? Maybe not that much, but like kind of like that. Okay. I know we said we were gonna do a second pass, but like I don't want to put this out in the world if this is what the shirt looks like, so I'll just very quickly, let's see what I can do here. Oops. Oops. Okay, let's see if that interferes with the gi. Almost. Like, I could raise this part a little bit. Hi, Goku. Are his eyes too far apart? I think they might be a little too far apart. Okay. I just want to add his arms back in. Okay, let's see what we can do vis-a-vis his eyes being too far apart. Locked in. Who is she? Oh my god. Character design 101. Orc. Wait. The villain in Skylanders 1. Skylanders 1. Villain! Haha! Kinda. That's funny. No, this is like an evil Aang. Why does his bottom teeth? Now, the question is, do I give him eyebrows? Because he doesn't even have... Or not eyebrows. Like the brow skin area. Probably, right? And then I just won't model it. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going for all the stops here, then I guess I would have to. Let me just make like a duplicate of this file just in case I want to revert back to this. What is today? The 18th. Yeah, because I mean, I'm already doing the lips and I might not be modeling those. So I might as well. Kissy. Okay. I mean, I've already saved, so let's try and do the brow, like I said I was gonna do, like 5 seconds ago, and then got distracted. Still continuing to be distracted. Play strips. Actually, I think I want to do it more. No, that's the wrong way. I forgore. So I'm modeling him. I'm sculpting it as if he's like Super Saiyan 3, right? And then you put the brow above it. This is just like his Cro-Magnon brain skull. I guess your brow isn't part of your skull. It's your tissue. Okay, what does it look like with his hair? And then if I just like shit out some fucking geometry here. Mirror. I don't think he really needs the brows. I'm gonna be honest, like the fleshy part. Maybe it's just because like the hair is not covering it properly, but like kind of looks stupid. Let me give him some eyes. He turned into a meatball? Do you mean like a meathead? Sure. A meatball. That's a spicy meatball. I think he doesn't need the brow. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's why we make the separate save. So then let's finish up the head, shall we? Let's get some more topology here. And we can start to refine this a little bit. Let's just see how much of this stream I can drag out, considering it'll be maybe the last one for a while. I haven't even tested if Blender will work on Linux. The fucking, what's it called? GNOME. What's the Fedora? I haven't even tested if it'll work on this distro. I was having some weird problems with it. Like the UI would get fucked up every once in a while. It would just like scramble the whole screen. Very weird. Very concerning for my personal computer. I can't believe Goku's finally going to have a head after all this time of showing off the model and it's just been body parts. It's going to be sick. What is it you run on your personal computer, Majwit? I feel like you've told me a bunch of times, but I can't remember. Omarky? Omarky. DHH? Do you like it? Is it like really technical though? Like, would I not like it? The guy is an ass, but the distro is good. separate the art from the artist type deal. It's very key focused. And tiling. Interesting. I think maybe I'll probably just end up sticking with Mint. I did like Plasma Fedora. Like I didn't mind it. I think for like personal use, if I'm not focusing on streaming, it'll work. But like the video editing thing is also a bit of a bummer. Like I'm probably not going to get much video editing done while I'm out of town. Unless I like find that script that you were talking about that lets you convert videos to different codecs. I swear it was fine before. I even used it without premium resolve. Wow, do you pirate stuff? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that's crazy. No. I'm kidding. It's like Windows still technically being available for free through like official channels. The free one just worked and now it doesn't. That's how they get you. Alright, let's see if I can fuck these lips up. Let's see how I do it. I think that's not too bad. This is looking less and less like Goku? What do you mean? This is exactly what Goku looks like. Amazing. God, being an artist is so fucking powerful, dude. You just do anything. You can just do shit. And no one stops you. No one has the power. For now. For now. Okay, for real. For real, for real, for real. I promise. Draw around his eyeballs. Oh. Okay. I guess just his ear left, and then there's not really, like, much else to frickin' do. What I usually like to do for ears is, like this. Lines coming out like this. This kind of sounds like that Christmas song we listened to. That I've since put into my rotation. The New York one? No. The one that I was like, kind of sounds like, it would be the soundtrack for, like, a married couple breaking up on Christmas. This one. The Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I just feel like the head might have like a little less detail than everything else, and I don't really know if I want to do that or not. But regardless, it is what is happening for now. What is this? What does that do? Does that do what I want it to? It's late. Thank you for sticking around. I probably will not be live for a while, so I will see you next time. Have a good new year. What a send-off. What did I start with? Let me see if I like compare it to what I had before. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I mean, it's different. It's not like nothing was changed. He seems very whimsical, this Goku that I've made. Oh shit, I should have shown Daylight this view when she was still here. Okay, I think that's a good spot to leave it off here. It's almost 7 p.m. What the fuck? We, we didn't do a ton of work necessarily, but, like, at least we kind of have a clear direction of how this is going to play out, which I'm excited for. I'm probably not going to touch this project for a while, but when I come back, boy howdy, would it be cool to hit the ground running? Am I going to do that? Who knows? Before I go, though, just to make him less creepy, I will add some eyeballs. Eyeballs. I will say, though, it is kind of a shame that I'm putting in all this work for, like, a really cool model, probably one of the coolest models I've ever made. And it's Goku, like an existing copyrighted character. It is what it is. Oh. Where did that come from? Huh? I forgot that that was there. Where has it been this whole time? Where's the irises? This does change the iris like system. I would probably have to do like some kind of like merging, or not merging, but like tracking to surface thing. I forgot that's what he looked like. He's coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that's not as good. Hell yeah. Oh, do I take the photo with or without? Well, I'll just do bald Goku. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back and do some more passes on this. Oh my god, wait. I just realized something. Wait. Get rid of this. Oh my god, how did I not realize this sooner? It's fucking Krillin. How did I not realize this sooner? Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get all the low poly for the photo shoot. I need to start making separate folders for these because it's getting a little hard to separate them. Hey, what's up, Esteban? You unfortunately came at right near the ending. I am going to be wrapping up real soon, but this is a good opportunity to show you what I got so far. This is my friend Goku. He might not look like him yet because he's got a little condition right now. But if we just apply some Rogaine, there we go. That might look a little bit more like him. Except for ignore that. Ignore the back here. This is the only part we care about. Okay. I appreciate you playing along. What do you think? What do you think of Goku here? I don't understand, sorry. That's all good. Thank you for the follow, though. There we go. I'm just posing him nice for one last photo, and then I will end stream there. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. We got some good work done today. I'm sure not a ton of people are still in here, but as always, you guys have been great. This will probably be the last time you see me until the new year. We'll see. I'm going to be playing it by ear. But if I don't see you then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a great, wondrous new year. I will try and post videos whenever I can. But, yeah, thank you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Whenever that is. Bye-bye.